a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a top-5 team in this conference, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Gives it to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
First down here for this offense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. On the ground, it's Brown.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Sorsby. Caught over the middle, it's Meadows. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Edwards. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. QB keeper all the way. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score now 7, Texas.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Makes the tackle. He's got room. They get to see him with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Powering through a tackle. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid game puts him in good position for second down and goal. To go with a direct snap. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. The running back here in a direct snap. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, tied. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's a comeback route. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Good throw, catch made. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sorsby. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it to the right side. Fighting him over. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. Yet can he see through as the third down pressure works. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Still no answer for this offense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, Texas, 7. Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He'll hand it off. They stop him right at the 24. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs from this offense.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's faster. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Oh, the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7.
That makes the score Alabama 28, Texas 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Coming up.
Back to throw. It's Manning. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab made by the tight end. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun running play call. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
You know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receiver's anticipating. To me, it looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns. A great catch and run for 6.
Now that's when a I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They can't stop him. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Spicy. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14 in a 2-possession game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Offense takes the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made out of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Play action here on 1st down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Manning. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Fourth down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Get set, get set. Dino.
Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. Look out, whole different game now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're going to run it here. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air. It's Sorsby. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Makes it second down. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can he keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Quick throw complete to the tight end. Oh, what a cut, and still going. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
It's a run to the left. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Boy, how about that play? everything just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Moves out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Dropping back. It's Manning. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll throw it now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pass is incomplete on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Looking to throw. It's Manning. On the move now. He's got it right near the end zone.
Okay, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to scramble. He wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Great catch when they desperately needed it. So here we go, 4th quarter, cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
What have we got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number on the conversion and gets it done.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Coming back onto the field. This game just got tighter. Temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Nice grab. It's Young. He's found some room at the 45. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. To throw, it's Sorsby. That's caught. It's Horton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Young. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Grinding away with a running game. Touchdown, tied. This offense is still clicking. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking deep to the right side. And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. At the 20. Crosses the touchdown. Bama. The defense produces 6 points.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
50, Texas, 29. Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Back to pass. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Look out, he's loose. Touchdown, Texas. Way too much speed on that play.
This is a beautiful route here by the receiver. He works on the right side, comes all the way over on that deep over route to find that opening. The quarterback puts it right on the money for a beautiful touchdown.
And he runs it in for the 2-point conversion, but there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's hear what this is about. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. The offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, how about this defense there? Nice job rallying to the football to keep them short there as they tried that 2-point play.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Manning. On the move now. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Hits into space at the 50. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder.